This is Christmas Eve. Exactly the wrong time to be tearing into the plumbing. But the sink quit working. Well, actually, the sink works fine. It's the supply that quit working. The faucet. You turn it on, just a few drips of water. No good. But my sweet, beautiful, and very smart, clever wife already bought the new faucet, which has been sitting in the garage for a while. Now is the time. Here we go. First thing we do, turn off the water supply under the sink. It's off now. Two big knobs, cold water, hot water. They're both off. But we're going to double check. Turn on the sink, turn on the faucet, nothing happens.
Aha!
Good. Okay. So, we're committed. Here we go.
Do I turn off now?
You can turn it off. It's amazing. To be a plumber, you have to be double jointed at least. And I'm not. Okay, now we're removing the spray attachment from the faucet. Here comes the spray attachment. Old stiff tube. Doesn't work anymore. This is the old faucet. It worked good for many years, but no more. Okay, we're going to put some silicone down underneath this to seal it in. And so that we can contain the silicone to where we want it, we're putting down some masking tape first. That way we can pick up the masking tape a little later and have silicone-free zones where the masking tape works. You'll see how this works in a minute or two. But anytime you have to put silicone down, you want to control where it goes. A little masking tape works wonders. Okay, we've put masking tape around the base. We've put masking around the base of the faucet as well. So when it fits in, it leaves us a little narrow place where the silicone will go. So we'll put the silicone underneath the faucet base, set it on here, and then clean it up, and it will feather out, because at the joint we'll take our finger and just sort of mush it in. Then we'll let it set up just a little bit and take up the tape. Shazam! It'll look like it was done by a pro.
Wait a minute, you're the pro.
Don't let that get out. Okay. Silicone. Okay, so I think we're done. This has been quite an interesting little project. I had to replace the old valves because they were old and corroded and worn out. One of them came off, no trouble. The new part went on, no trouble. The other one was a mess. I took it off. Whoever put it on originally bent some things. There's a little ring that got damaged, It was impossible to put it back together without leaking, and it was impossible to take it fully apart without opening the wall of the house. But I had a little plumbing kit here, and a torch, and some solder. And I was able to go inside the kit and pull out what I needed to extend the pipe and give myself basically a new pipe to work with, mounted on the old one. Now it's all together. It's been up to pressure for a half an hour. No signs of leaks. I think I'm done with plumbing for now. But the sink works. You can push the lever, it'll run.